First, let us get into it. So the first step for me is always primer, which I think is the first step for everybody. Like, just get the primer. I put hella on. I don't care. I do make sure to wash my face. No, I'm lying. Sometimes I do not wash my face or after my makeup. And then after that, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. And while it sits for a little bit, it's time for me to do my eyebrows. But to be honest, let me be very honest. I got my eyebrows tattooed because anytime I used to do my makeup, my eyebrows would always be a hit or miss. Or like I would do it and it would look really nice, and then I would somehow mess it up in the process of doing my makeup. So I was just like, so I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna invest in myself and get my eyebrows done. Okay, as far as eyebrows go, these are good. So the next step for me is sometimes, honestly, to be honest, sometimes I leave this and then come back, which I'm gonna do today, because that's what I've been doing most of the time lately. So the next step is to put on my foundation, and I do my foundation before I do concealer and anything else, only because I think the foundation really gives a good base. So I have two Fit Me's. As you can see, they're kind of like similar colors. Mixy, 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 mix. Make sure the colors blend. Using my knuckles to get all that off. Okay. Just get that there. Okay. And then, for real, my biggest tip if you're just starting makeup is to get the Real Techniques brush, because they come with instructions on them. Like, you just follow the instructions that's on the Real Technique brush, you'll be a-okay every time. Like, you cannot fail with the Real Technique brushes. So I go all the way down to my neck because I started getting dark marks under my neck, but also because I just think it looks good. But now I'm going in with these two e.l.f. blushes. One is called Cameo Liquid Blush, and they're both called Cameo Liquid Blush. But I got it in this color, the bright orange color, and I got it in this color because I think bright orange on me looks really good. And the pink, I don't know why I got this one. I forgot why I had got this one. So, oh well. But this is very pigmented, so I just do a little dot on each side. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going with this, and the blend of these two colors is really cute. Okay, that's good. Now I go up to give my face like that lifted kind of look, but even right now you can see like you can't see nothing. I don't like that. But I prefer like, oh, you can't see nothing, let's build on top of it, than too much on my face. Now I look like a clown. So just add some more on both sides of both. That was a little harsh, so I'm gonna make it a little harsh on that side. Now go here. Start from the cheeks. Make sure you get it in that cheek and then go up. Like, that's if you just follow the cheek. See? Follow the cheek, follow the cheek. And then this side, do the same thing. Cheek, up, 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 up. Cheek up, cheek up, cheek up, cheek up. Now this is a little bit better. I mean, I could go darker. I could keep going. I don't want to keep going. I think this is enough for the look that I'm going for today. So we're done with that. Now we're gonna get the concealer. First, starting with the darker concealer still, I'm just gonna go. Now again, I'm not a less is more kind of girl. I am a put this shit on my face. Who are you playing with kind of girl. So put this shit on my face. And I always bring it down and up to, again, making my eyes look lifted is the goal. So we're back with the Real Technique brush. I'm not going to do this part yet. I'm going to get into blending up my eyebrows a little bit. So what you're going to do is just take this, spray it a little bit. Just make sure she's wet. Just trying to make sure she's wet. And then I'm going to go in and blend this stuff out a little bit more. Wow, I'll let that sit for a little while. Really, I just focus on like getting the end to blend out and staying away from closer to the eyebrow. But to be honest, it's really never that much to blend back out. And then I'm gonna go through and do this, starting with like just tapping hair by the nose. I kind of pull this up to give myself a skinnier nose look, because I like the skinny nose look. And then if you do it like this, just keep tapping, tap, tap, tap. Then you gotta kind of like go like this to get this part so it doesn't crease. Why am I talking like that? All I did was move my face up. Okay, so it doesn't crease, you just go like that and then keep tapping. Keep tapping, keep tapping. Tap till the cows come home. Okay, so this is where we are, which is like, I want to say at least 25% done with my makeup, and we're only 17 minutes in. So we're doing good. Next, we're going to take this. This is Black Opal True Color. And for her, I just like to put her on my nose a little bit. I'm going to use this so y'all can see and I can see too. Hold on. I don't know. They got to make foundation another way. I don't like this thick shit. Okay. That works. Then I like to put it right here because sometimes my head be giving long and I don't like that. So I just go in right there and kind of like put this here. Now that I'm looking at it closer, I might need a darker one. As for like if I'm gonna carve right here, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Lately I haven't been doing it. So for the sake of keeping my makeup routine right now that I'm showing y'all updated, I'm not gonna do it because I don't do it. I haven't been doing it for like the past month and some change. So I'm just not gonna do it. Now I take this and we're gonna blend that in by tapping. But as you can see, this kind of blends in really, really well with my skin color. So I probably need to go darker, especially since summer is coming up, and that means I'm probably gonna need to get my summer shade. But you just blend it in. Like I try to start from up here and pull it down. Like I think you can see it really good in camera, like starting from up here and then pulling it down, just so it gives like a natural look and a really good shadow. But I don't do too much when it comes up to this part because I just like the way it makes my nose look this way. Now, as you can tell, right here it gets muddy, which happens quite often with me. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. that I have, this one, yeah, and I'm gonna put it starting from here because I also want to highlight here too. And then I'm gonna drag it down, see, to like right there. So when I blend that in, you'll see what it looks like. Now I have a lighter blush that is about, I said blush, a lighter concealer that's like 2 or 3 shades higher than me. And she is gonna go right in the corner of my eye. She doesn't need to. Right, she doesn't need to go right here. We're not gonna do too much with her. Sometimes, no, I'm not gonna say sometimes I do this. I think I do this every time. Now, do I really think it makes too much of a difference? I don't know, but I do it. Now for this part, I just like tap it in, and it's okay even if you think you see a shadow. Again, by the time I'm done, everything will literally be blended out. So I don't try to go too high with this. But like right here it's good. Like that's good. And then just get to like these corners and try to like tap it out some. Just tap it out some, okay? And then you come down and you just want to get in between this nosy nose. And I personally let this part be harsher and a little bit not blended as well, because when I go to take pictures, it eats. The nose always looks snatched. So I don't really mind letting this part look a little like you can, like really defined, like you can see that this is darker than that, because when you go to take a picture, trust me, she gonna eat. Now, as for this, again, I really don't think this is doing too much, to be honest. It's like, well, no, it is, because I can see it in the camera. Like, it just blended out. I don't try to pull it too far out, because I just need it, like, under here. And I do this because, like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but maybe if y'all check out some of my other videos, I kind of have, like, sunken eyes. So they be looking like I'm going inwards. And right now, I can't afford to get that fixed with plastic surgery. But yeah, so this is what we call like, this is what I call like the wet part. Now I'm gonna use this, which I'm really not the biggest fan of this. I don't know why, but I'm not the biggest fan of this. I use it anyway today, so. Wet the face and my skin apparently. So for the dry part, we're gonna start with her. She is Lower Mercier. I do also have this light medium. They're mixed in here because, again, like we're going for the light under eye, and I think I had got this in exactly my like skin shade, so she wasn't giving light, but I think she's too light, so I just mixed the two together, which I'm about to do again right now, only because it just makes sense to show you. So because I like that bright nose, using this lets me get right here. You're gonna see. So take this. You want to take a good amount, blow some of it off, and then just go through like that. I'm gonna use this so y'all can see and I can see better, because I don't have my glasses, so. Okay. You wanna get in there. I'm talking about in there. I'm trying to get in there. Just get in there like that. Just cause I don't really do that baking, I kinda just set. Like, it's setting powder. It ain't baking powder, I don't think. Anyway, this place, these are the pink ones. And shout out to her for this mirror, because that's what I've been using. But these are the pink ones. I just go through, tap, tap, tap. Now this does pick up blush hella, like hella. But again, smile, cheeks, cheeks up, cheeks up, cheeks up. This is the holy grail, because I'm gonna take her and put this everywhere. I have two of these, so to be honest, it don't even matter which one I use. But I'm gonna take it, tap, get this on there, and then like, you see right here, it's not really that well blended. problem fixed. Here, not really that well blended, problem fixed. Like, I just use this to kind of make sure everything is blended out and everything kind of goes where it's supposed to go. Kind of like get up in there. See? And then up here, no, we do have to do up here because up here is not really too much product up here, so just go. I have this one size. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm going outside and I'm going like outside, I use the hairspray on my face because nobody got that. So my face, it don't move. Again, going in with hella of this too. I don't care. I always like for my under eye to pop and give like the come hither seduction look, and it doesn't give that right now. Also, it helps because, again, like I said, my eyes are kind of sunken in. So I take liquid eyeliner, and I use this. I do use this a lot to basically make sure I accurately get it. Usually I do my own lashes, which I'm gonna do this today, and I'm gonna show y'all a trick on how to do your lashes so you can move fast, because everybody's always like, you can do your individual lashes with your makeup done. Like, yes, I'm gonna show y'all how I get this type of stuff done with my lashes on, with my makeup done. Use these ones. So what I do is I just look down, put the bond, whichever bond wants to work that day. Ow. Okay, well, she's dried and done. So, still hurting the trash. It's not the same pencil that I use for my eyebrow. It's two different pencils, but they are the same brand. Okay, I'm gonna start investing in getting lip liners, but you just take it. Like that. Just like that. And then under here too. Now, the next step is, this is NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee. I'm gonna take her. My lips is dry. That's what I was looking at. I'm gonna take her and I'll go right here. She's pretty. This is it. Simple, easy, everyday makeup. It literally takes 45 minutes. Not even. If I stopped getting up and if I was listening to music, I would have been done so much faster. Let's take some thumbnail pictures. Cheese. Okay, with that being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces, because I'm out of here. I'm out of here, out of here.